These leftover pieces of ash have been sitting in my shop for a long time. At first glance it looks like normal wood, but ash has a tough character. It's very hard and sometimes the saw blade just gets stuck in the cut. I don't have a thickness planer, so I flatten everything with a simple homemade jig. Let's see if we can turn this leftover wood into a premium woodcraft masterpiece. For flattening I use a big 30mm rotor bit. First I remove material pretty fast, then I take lighter passes until the surface is flat. From the side it looks wavy, but that's just an illusion. The surface is actually very flat. A straight edge shows almost no gaps. Time for clue. I use my homemade clamps made from wood beams and M10 threaded rods. Extended nuts hold better and protect the threads under heavy pressure. Before applying the glue, I always do a dry fit. Everything should fit properly, because once the glue is out, there is no time to fix mistakes. To clean the dried glue from the surface, I use an angle grinder with a 36 grit fiber disc. After glue up, the panel got a small twist, so it doesn't sit perfectly in the jig. I check everything with two straight edges to find the best possible position and use small shims to fix it. Then I flatten the surface again. To finish it up, I use the angle grinder with an 80 grit fiber disc. I know some woodworkers will call this crazy. Honestly, maybe they're right, but I learned how to control it and it works really well. The grinder should glide over the surface without pressure. Just keep it moving. If you stop, you leave a mark. And please don't ask why I glued one extra strip. It ended up too thin. Luckily I can just cut my shame off on the table saw. Now I'm fixing the edges. Straight rotor bead, simple grit, nothing complicated. For the ends, I use a meter saw. Off camera, I had to adjust the angles a few times because my saw never stays perfectly square. But let's pretend it worked the first time. The edges of raw ash are sharp like a knife. Instead of rounding them, I use a 35-degree chamfer bit. Just a teeny chamfer, about 1 mm. That's enough to keep a clean, modern look. After the 80 grit fiber disc, I go down to 180 and finish it with 220. For the finish, I use simple petroleum jelly oil. Three coats about an hour apart. The wood absorbs it really well, and the grain starts looking deeper and richer. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, it really helps me out. Thanks for watching.